Hello, welcome to another episode. I hope you had a lovely Easter. In today's video, I'm going to share with you what my Easter was like here in Italy, show you a little bit of what I got up to, and also talk about some of the things that it highlighted for me, because there are two key things that you need to consider if you are thinking of moving to Italy, and they are quite simply friends and family. And Easter time, as it is with any celebration, is a moment when those particular aspects of life are highlighted. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. I wanted to start by first of all saying a huge thank you. I have now reached 1,000 subscribers on this channel. Thank you so much for all of your support. Thank you for watching my videos. I'm always open to suggestions. In fact, keep an eye on my community tab on my channel. I'm going to be asking you some questions in the coming days just to understand the sort of content that you want me to continue to produce for you, so that I can help you in understanding what life is like here in Italy and with any questions you may have. But honestly, thank you so much. Please continue to share my channel with your friends and subscribe if you haven't already done so. But yes, it's an incredible milestone and I am very, very proud to have reached it. Let's talk about Easter, shall we? Easter, Easter, Easter. Let's talk about the first big difference that there is between Easter in the UK compared to Easter in Italy. Now, Easter in the UK is a 4-day affair. We have Good Friday, Easter Saturday, Easter Sunday, and Easter Monday as public holidays. Whereas in Italy, it is just 3 days, Easter, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Even the Saturday here is actually considered more of a normal working day. So technically, it is just like the Monday and the Sunday that are like the holiday days, which to me is really strange, because Italy is such a religious country that you would consider that perhaps Good Friday would be classed as a holiday day. But no, it's just the Monday if you're going to talk about an actual working day. But nevertheless, it's a very full-on event. So of course, Easter isn't Easter without talking about food. Now, if we're talking about Good Friday, it is traditional in Italy to eat fish on Good Friday. Although I must admit, I didn't stick to this rule. However, this is typically what traditional Italians will eat on Good Friday itself. Moving into the weekend, they are typically family days. So this is when families gather together. Maybe they'll go to their holiday home or their second home in a different part of Italy. But it's just a moment when everybody is reunited, relaxing, and of course, eating. Now, my family are in the UK and my boyfriend's family are in Sicily. So it was the two of us in Salerno. So we decided to cook lasagna together. Now, lasagna is one of my favorite dishes, but boy oh boy, did we cook a lasagna this time. So I'm going to show you the video in a moment, but it was a 5-layer lasagna, literally my body weight in pasta. Absolutely heavenly, but oh my dear God, I need a break from pasta. In fact, my lunch today is actually going to be a salad, because I've had enough pasta for the last couple of days. So I think you need to have a little look at what we created. Sunday pretty much was a mix of cooking lasagna and, oh my goodness, how can I forget, eating eggs. Look at the size of the Easter eggs here in Italy. I love all this extravagant wrapping. This doesn't exist in the UK. Our Easter eggs in the UK are in boxes and they look so sorry compared to this. These are so beautiful. Now, confession, I've already eaten the milk version of this. This is the white chocolate one and I have another to go, but you know, piano. But it's Easter, why not? But yes, I have to show you these. These eggs are beautiful, and literally Easter Saturday, when we had to go and get the ingredients for our lasagna, the supermarket was stacked high full of the rest of these eggs and people were going crazy getting their ingredients it was an experience. But yes, so of course Easter Sunday was spent eating, drinking, just relaxing. In fact, there is an amazing expression in Italian which basically means the sweet art of doing nothing. And that is exactly what Easter Sunday was. So moving into Easter Monday, what did we do on Easter Monday? We went to a barbecue. So Easter Monday in Italy is known as Pasquetta, which is like Little Easter, and it's a day typically where you spend it with your friends and you go to like into the nature, into like a park or some kind of country environment, and you have a picnic, a barbecue picnic. They call it a picnic, but picnic in the UK terms is different because picnic is like sandwiches and fruit and things like this. Picnic in Italy means meat and pasta and cooking on a barbecue, so it's a little different, but essentially that's what you do. And we went to this amazing little place in Giaffoni, which is a little town just outside of the main part of Salerno itself, and it was beautiful. We had a private picnic area with our own seating, and it's always an occasion you layer the table as if you're at home. I bloody love it. And then we cooked like the most amazing meat on the barbecue, but literally we started cooking at 11 o'clock and eating around that time, aperitivo, chin, having lots of fun. We didn't finish eating until maybe 7 o'clock at night. Oh my gosh. This is what Pasquetta is about. Being with your friends, being with people that you know, eating, drinking, and just being in nature. And it was lovely. And the last time I had a Pasquetta like this was maybe the first year that I transferred here, because obviously in between we've had the pandemic. So it was really nice to be in that environment again and to have that experience. But yeah, Pasquetta is lovely. Like you are outside, you are playing, you know, football or activities with your friends. You're just getting back to basics and being in nature, and yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. And I spoke in Italian. Oh, I was so proud. Even though it was like a little basic, I still spoke, which is the main thing. So I can say honestly I had a lovely Easter. However, of course, as I mentioned in this video, this occasion did bring up two of my trigger points, which are friends and family, because one thing that I've always stressed, I kind of like to think I have anyway in a lot of my videos, is that living in Italy, trust me, like you are going to notice your friends and your family connections even more. They're going to be highlighted even more because of the way the culture is here in Italy. Now, I think I feel it more because I live in the south. Maybe in the north it's a little bit more like London. People are, you know, not as on top of one another as they are here in the south, but certainly here, like when there is a big festival in the south of Italy, like you feel all the families coming together, you feel all the friendships. Like, you know, if you are an outsider, which technically I am because I'm not from Italy, you really notice this, and it can be very hard sometimes to break into those friendship circles and into those groups because these people have often known each other all their life. And I've spoken about this before in another video when I talk about making friends in Italy. I'll link it above. But it's not an easy thing, and this is why I say when you are moving to Italy, you have to be prepared for a different dynamic to what you're used to. You have to be prepared for families that are extremely close and protective of one another. You have to be prepared for friendships that have survived the test of time and have been, you know, ongoing since you were at school to now, in a way that could be very different to what you're used to and to your own experiences. And I had to remind myself, actually, I saw this beautiful quote on Instagram that basically said, we get so caught up in the future, but we forget that right now, the life we're living now is the life that a few years ago was one that you'd only dreamed of. And I've got to be honest, it's true. Like, Italy is a country that teaches me so much on a daily basis, but especially around my connections with people. And I know that language is a huge thing. In fact, I spoke about language and my experiences of what it's like to not speak for 4 years properly up here. But language is only a part of it. And I think, you know, when you are making friendships and connections here, you have to understand that life is different to what you could be used to. And I stress it now because this Easter I really felt it, and I think as well it can be easy to get lost in the romanticism of the country and not consider what it can be like to form connections and what it can be like on festival days, particularly if you're not able to go back home at that time or people can't come out to see you. So I think this is something that is really important to consider if you're thinking of moving to Italy. But other than that, I had a beautiful Easter. I ate a lot, drank a lot, and it was wonderful. And it just reminded me as well the sense of community and spirit that makes me love Italy even more every single day. So I will see you in the next video. Enjoy my other content and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Ciao for now.